Kings and queens, how we doing? Welcome back, episode 192. I'm excited to be back with you for another episode. I am proudly, for those of you that like to watch our podcast, feel free to subscribe on YouTube and check out our Salsa Kings live episodes there. I am proudly wearing my Florida Panthers shirt, as we are now back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. For those of you that are into hockey or just genuinely admire champions, winners, results of hard work. Hence the inspiration for today's episode: winners win. It is not luck where a team of any kind or an individual, insert yourself here, wins twice back-to-back, best in the world. This is a result of hard work. I was blessed by two different mentors, one back in high school, where I, of course, genuinely found issues and found problems and kind of defaulted to the victim mode, and things are out of my hands. What do I do, coach? What do I do, teacher? And he looked at me confused and said, "Make it happen," and walked away. And of course, with that confused look on his face, allowed me the opportunity to reflect and make it happen. So making it happen requires me to piece things together. These critical thinking exercises that we learned in elementary school, middle school, and high school actually apply in real life. I feel that that's missing today. At least the application of this is missing a lot. It's very easy to get into victim mode, and without somebody kind of telling us to our face, make it happen. Essentially, figure it out. I believe in you, and that everything is going to be okay because you will find a solution with a little bit of intention and focus. This is the mentality or daily exercise, whether it's wanted or not, the daily exercise of a winner. Winners win. Winners expect to win. Winners do what is necessary to win. Winners know they are going to win before the competition begins. And the reason this is so is because they put in the work necessary to where their confidence level is so high going in, because they have rehearsed every possible mistake, scenario, weakness to the point of perfection. There are no holes. There is no slip-ups. This is how winners move in their life, as the decisions they make guarantee their results, which leads into my second mentor, who explained exactly that. Work until the results are obvious. People kind of go into exams, interviews, you name it, with kind of hoping, right? We actually just came back from a conference in Boise, Idaho. Crafting Commerce. Shout out to Kit and the Kit team. They're a creator email marketing software. I put on an amazing conference. Go ahead and look it up, Crafting Commerce. And one of the speakers kind of came off with their subject was kind of that you use luck to your advantage. That luck is something that doesn't fall on your lap, versus something that you create, and that this can be controlled. So again, kind of stepping out of the victim mindset and more so, okay, doing what I can, even if that means not knowing what that is, but exercising the fundamentals to a point where new challenges arise. It's possible that you haven't put in enough reps yet to even know where errors can take place. How is this relevant to dance? That's a phenomenal question. A lot of you are on this journey because you are challenging yourself to do something new, whether that's actually learning, whether that's creating some space in your mind to have some fun. All of this can be very challenging for the body, for the mind, for the soul. There are very real obstacles that present themselves on these in this challenge of whether it's social dance, whether it's performance, whether it's choreography, whether it's leadership. All of this kind of takes place in the dance world and realm. Following, of course, is also a huge, huge challenge, as kind of the clarity of each of these roles is very really presented, and those results are kind of thrown in your face, right, when they're not going well. And of course, it's easy to quit. It's easy to, why am I doing this? Why am I trying so hard to go through these struggles when this is just supposed to be fun? Winners win. And winners have more fun. I think that's also something that's very, very lost, is that the results that are gained, the winning, if you would, makes the sacrifice worth it. And a lot of that is lost. It's just a game. Yes, you're absolutely right. This is supposed to be lighthearted. It's supposed to be, to lift your spirits 100%. But there is a very real exercise for that as well. Because there is that kind of enemy entering into the back door that can quickly say, hey, it's your fault. It's your fault that, this person is not doing or not following what you're asking for, or the other way around, that, it's your fault that the lead, or that you're not following as good as you can be. And you're all in your head, and this is not really meant for you. So even if it is lighthearted, the enemy can still slip in and feed you those negative statements that will discourage you from continuing. And I see this, of course, all the time over, the length of my career, is people dropping out for just scenarios that live in the mind. And they're very real. They are very, very real for the one that's experiencing it. But I challenge you to overcome that and to realize why you're there to begin with. And that is to challenge yourself. You entered into this world looking for something new. Whenever we're talking about art, it's an opportunity to reflect and discover oneself. When doing that, you are going to come across challenges. And I want to let you guys know that the Florida Panthers, we now in Florida have created a dynasty, back-to-back champions from hard work and continuing to refocus on why they started. They began to play hockey to enjoy themselves. And there is more enjoyment when there are very real results in the discovery of oneself. Thank you guys so much for your continued loyalty. Go ahead and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. Not only are our classes live here from Doral, Florida, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30. We hope that you can tune in and leave some comments and make requests on what moves and music that you would like, because our instructors, Miguel Tucen and Dariana Fustes Flores, shout out to the best instructor team here in South Florida. And on YouTube, let's go. Love you guys. So I invite you guys to go ahead and subscribe and participate there. But we are also uploading our podcasts live on video as well. So I invite you to go ahead on there and let's go ahead and talk. Let's discuss anything that you agree with, disagree with. Let's go ahead and discuss that on YouTube as well. I appreciate you guys so much. Andres Fernandez, Salsa Kings Live, episode 192, Winners Win. Signing out.